Is that about PS2 is not breaking? Salutations, everybody. Ah, fuck. It's a Seth. I'm under the weather. I got a stupid head cold from work. Instead of doing Sam and Max, which is all high-octane tune energy, we're just going to be chilling and just restoring and repairing old electronics because we can. And this game is stupidly awesome. I've been following Restory since like its initial like beta, and I've been playing both like its small like early access and then like had a neat little like expanded demo, and now the full game's out. So yeah, we're gonna just chill with this tonight. Also means the music is so chill, I actually might be able to get away with actually not using that much ducking, which is kind of surprising. Of course, I say that now, and then we're going to get to, I don't know, something that's going to be, like, ear grating on the everything. So, new game. Shoves ibuprofen, Dayquil, and chicken soup down Steph's throat violently. That's... I violently. Alright, clean up the work area, sort inventory and throw away boxes, open up the repair shop. You know, I'm not gonna ask why we've got a glove with a missing pinky and what looks like blood splatter. We're just gonna destroy the evidence. Destroy the evidence. Just destroying all evidence that something bad might have happened. I'm not opening the shop yet. Do you see all the amount of crap in here that I need to get rid of? What the? No, I need that. I need a clock. Let's put the clock there so we're always reminded of the time. Don't have any parts. I've got leftover chow mein, which is definitely not good. Don't need any of that. This is a piece of shit microwave that doesn't work anymore. It's just a broken coffee mug that not even Billy Mays could fix. We don't need industrial strength bleach. Once again, disposing of the evidence. Yes, I forgot. I need my Zen lamp. Hold on tight. Where are we putting the Zen lamp? I'm not selling my Zen lamp. Absolutely not. I need tunes if I'm going to actually do any electronic work repair here. All right, now let's open up the store. Hello, Tokyo. Hello, mob boss. How you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about rent. As we agreed, 2,000 yen per week. Oh, by the way, on the way here I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine. Although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? Name the inflated price of 6,000 yen. No, you're my first customer. You get free service to celebrate this grand opening because I don't know shit about business. You won't last long with that kind of attitude. You'll end up like the last master. I'll give you 4,000. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here. Somewhere. Being suspicious. And sneaking around the place. Aimlessly. Like any good, outstanding Yakuza member would do. We're gonna take Hashimoto's phone and... Oh, hell yeah! It's a Pokia! It's a Pokia 3310. Oh my god, you could just... You know... build brick walls and... structures out of these things. This is a phone's phone, baby. God, the pioneers would like build their houses out of these babies. I mean, let's be real. That is probably why our Yakuza friend wants the Pokia phone, so we can actually, you know, stop a bullet. $2,000 per week. That's 8,000 per month. That's less than $80. Yeah, that's definitely less than 80 freedom bucks. God, that rent would be sick, wouldn't it? God, it'd be so fantastic not to have to pay an astronomical fucking fee for living expenses. Alright, we're just gonna do how I do like any electronic repair. All the important like tech stuff is gonna go on one side, all the outer shells, and someone's phone number. That seems semi-important. Oh man, why would you get the battery dirty? Always remember, you need to keep your screws in an open mason jar lid or a pickle jar lid. This is important electronic shit. And done. Put this bad boy back together. And as soon as we're done, this Pokia is going to live another day to stop another bullet, to build another brick in the wall for a school of starving kids. You see, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid of as I was building, things were going to like start peaking because of stuff. So I actually do need to turn the volume down a little bit. Sucks because that means the chill lo-fi music might get buried because I have to worry about the peaking of... Well, actually, hold on. I forgot. I have volume control. Lo-fi for everybody, then. Anyway, back to the Pokia. Yes, anytime I fix my electronics, I need a Mega Man sound effect to play. Anyway. I can't stand Akiba. The noise, the crowds. But it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. Mention the paper with the number on it? I know that number. In short, you may be contacted. But it'd be better if you don't answer. And in general, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security, for very good rates too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. My first sale. Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke and I'm so close to the record. Also, hi there, Jeff. Hi, everybody who just joined in. Don't mind a sick fox. Well, it's the second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug the rope if you agree. Thank you. I guess we're gonna be taking apart a Atari 2600 joystick. Oh geez, for the Atari 2600 joystick, it's probably the motherboard or something else is bad about this, but we'll just go and do our preliminary findings of dusting the ever-living shit out of this. It's always dust. Oh, that is a broken circuit board. God, what kind of late-night Pac-Man playing on a 2600 causes you to destroy a circuit board and a Atari 2600 joystick? What is this kid doing? Well, shove everything to my spare parts bin. Problem I had with mine is the plunger came off. Oh, you don't say. Well, oh, well, okay, well, this one has a broken trigger. At least the circuit board's clean on this one, give or take. Ooh, okay, that's, it's not good. All right, cool. I can fix this. I need a new action button, and I need a new cord. So we'll put the cord in, followed by the circuit board, the action button, the thing, a doodad. Put the doodads back in. I feel like somebody's at my window judging me. Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Kanata River. Struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? That flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glass is smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating people lie. I don't have internet. I have an internet guy. He's a little old, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. Hey there, Theriod. Yes, we're gonna go to the s'more store. The s'more store was broken into. Dude confiscated a bunch of lighters, and lighter fluid, and marshmallows. But the most important part of all, he stole the chocolate. The goddamn chocolate! Without the chocolate, how are the kids gonna make the s'mores? It's a murder, I tell ya. Murder! When I find that rat bastard, I'm gonna string him up by his shoelaces and... Oh yeah, my flashlight's broken. Can you take a look at that for me, bro? Thanks. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. I'll just put that there, Sakamoto, and then I'll just go ahead and put that. I'm sorry. Have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for your work. It should be enough. You can keep the second joystick. I heard you saw on the internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Right in your answer, what speed do you want? If I'm able to change my plan, I'm thinking about doing 256 kilobytes a second. I feel like for our needs and purposes, one megabyte a second is just not worth it. Gotta be careful, Waldo. People might be after them cheesecakes. Sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? No? I didn't know I needed a license to repair a official Noni PMP. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Yes, I need to be recognized by Noni in order to repair a PMP. Or any Noni device, actually. Right, well, that's fucked. That's fucked. Okay, it's got a bad. It's got a bad flashlight. Like, the lamp is bad. Oh, thank God the Unicorp logo is still intact. Battery's still good. Oh no, someone's at my store. Alright, so we need a new circuit board, a bulb, and a cup. Hi there! Are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly. What do you mean he went missing? Mr. Hashimoto said you need help. Delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Ha, here are the bills, rent, and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. I'm in my work. Speed is of the essence. Whoosh. Oh, okay, well that's 2,000 yen for rent and 1,000 for internet. All right, so we still have at least a couple more hours. Let's go on to either Godzilla Fairfox or Outlink Express. All right, we're gonna go to Pakuten.co.jp. Doesn't turn on a unicorn. Ooh, actually add to cart. What if I don't want to pay bills? Then we're gonna get kicked out, and I don't have the heart to do that just yet. Ew. Okay, well, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, it's a fucked up battery. This is a we need like what? Bulb, cover, and a circuit board if I remember correctly. At least that's a good circuit board, so alright, perfect. We'll just go ahead and just shove it in the corner and forget about it. Alright, so first and foremost, I need to go ahead and put a circuit board in. We need that. We need a cup. That and that. Yay, we've cleaned repair a Unicorp 99. I'm sorry, 99L. All right, buddy, pay up. See, you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. If you don't mind, I've asked a few questions, do you? I'll be happy to answer. Excellent. With regard to the incident last night, I'm concerned that Hashimoto is involved somehow, but we don't want to have much information. Do you know anything? I thought you were... You thought you were Hashimoto-san. I beg your pardon? Sorry, I don't really get the joke. What on earth made you think that? So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him a while. That really helps the investigation. So glad you saved my flashlight. Really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat in a kimono. Sir, this is literally my first day. I don't know what else you want from me. All right, let's just go and how much is a... Well, if I want to repair a Noni PMP, that's going to be a lot of money. Same thing for a Noni play machine. I also need a license to be able to repair a Patento BS. Oh, hell yeah, the Noni Go Man. My favorite portable music player. We can't forget the legendary Autorola WT2000. Oh, we also have the we can also get a Polaroid license. And who could forget the amazing Pokia Enjoy? The license in Atari Lynx, the best handheld gaming device in the planet. A Robbie, a Brick Game. Ah, hell yeah, the Game Duck. Breadbox joystick. Oh, the licensed Shebox controller. The Simpson M65, the Shebox, the Blueberry Curl, the Nerdro W91F. Oh, no way. I can get a license to repair an IDM ThinkerDad? Oh, but guys, hold on tight. We could actually learn how to repair a Maple MyPod. Man, if you thought the Noni Go Man was amazing, you have not seen shit until you've listened to music through a Maple MyPod. Wataru Signature. Wait, I can play. I can get a Guitar Legend controller license? Well, clearly we need to save up so we can start working on the Noni PMP. Sensei, help! My Egotachi doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Egotachi straight into a puddle. Done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. I am future. Ah, yes, I too can't wait to play Non-Metal Kaguet Sulfuric Acid 2 on my Noni PMP. Actually, one of my favorite games in the series. Criminally underrated, that title. You know, for an Eggtachi that fell into a puddle, it's in remarkable condition. I thought there would have been some water damage to this, and it's just dirty as all sin. I'm so glad this little girl is going to still be up at... Hello again, heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Tell him about the girl in the Eggtachi and the fact that she's still up at 11:09 at night. Oh yeah, I remember. A whole class was here on excursion. I can ask her and find out where they were from. You should have at least asked for her name. Oh, and I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Agatachi and pay for it with my own money I earned. A little extra today. Kids get free service. Should probably close up before it hits midnight. Current Crisis, Ultimate Illusion 7. Odd. Everyone knows the legendary Current Crisis games. Got their start on the 8-bit era and had its renaissance in the 16-bit era, but man, when they jumped to CD technology and the Noni play machine, my God. It just, next level. Deity of Peace, Transportable Edition. Oh my God, how many other, like, game spoofs can we come up with on the spot? Let me go. Let's go. At least go to my. Oh God. I'm sorry, but I have no delivery man personal business. I brought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? It's for my Haruhi. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Oh, I suppose it's not for everybody. It's a rare Autorola limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Oh my God. It is an Autorola Razor. This thing was peak cell phone material. You know, for an Autorola Razor found in the street, it's in semi-decent condition, I must say. We're gonna ignore the giant crack on the back, and the blown circuit board. Oh God. Okay, maybe it's in worse condition. I thought, but the antenna is good. I think that service was available on the Autorola. Thankfully, these plugins are actually quite easy to clean. Okay, we're gonna put this on hold for now. I want to go on here so we can do a Pokia 3310 clean and repair, clean and repair, clean and clean. Okay, we got a lot of clean orders, so let me just go ahead and open this bad boy back up, and we need a circuit board and a back panel. I can confirm it's not waterproof. Went swimming with... Oh, geez, no. Actually, let's go to... cell phone parts. Let's look for an Autorola Razor. We are going to be priced 75,000 yen on this. Back panel and a circuit board. I could still make a profit if we just... Back panel, right? Yeah, I can still make a small profit off of this. Oh my God, I can get an ultrasonic bath and a shredder? Oh God, there's so much more shit in the full version of the game. I'm not used to this. Oh God, that's awesome. right, let's fix this phone. Oh my god, Super Guide Mist 2, and of course, the anti-arrivals. a Brontone. Oh my gosh, yes. No. Put that back in. Put that back in, or so help me. Ah, and the Super Guy Warrior web series. Oh my gosh, that was my favorite. That was my favorite growing up. Oh, I might have actually put the final 2 screws in instead of just trying to slap the battery cover on like nothing's wrong. Oh, what a beauty. She's gonna love it. Her shift in soon, too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Let's just go ahead and... Could blow my money on a ratchet screwdriver, but I kind of want to go ahead and... Let's take on all these cleaning orders. At least with these, I don't need to worry about parts just yet. This is in pretty spot condition for a Pokia? Yeah, it's just a wee bit dusty. It's like... Screen's in good condition. Oh, never mind. It's like you peeling back layers of an onion, and the next thing you know, you just get like the really bad grimy spots. You're like, ew, why? Oh my god. The Demon Could Weep series. Man, those were some legendary games on the Noni Play Machine 2. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and just get a lot of these quick, easy, clean this shit stuff in. That can help build up my money. I can go ahead and get the better screwdriver. That'll definitely help out with a lot of the monotony of getting things screwed into place. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon. My professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought... Where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autorola limited edition. Oh, okay. I'm almost positive your Squeeze will be so thrilled about that. It's like, wait, is this the phone I gave her? What do you mean she's selling it? I found that on the street. Is my street Autorola Razor not good enough for her? It's like, yo, dog, I think that's pretty much what she's telling you. But it's okay. As an electronic repair store, I do not judge my clients harshly. Question what gets their electronics in such disrepair, but I will never judge them or their love interest harshly. I feel harshly judged. There's no. Residents of good. HOA violations. Pokia. Whoops. Nearly took apart the phone I spent a while repairing. Alright, let's go ahead and de-dust an Atari 2600. I do remember working on the Atari. It's probably like one of my, not my least favorite. I mean, it's pretty simple, but man, my storage system can be a bit of a pain in the butt with just how like large the outer shell of a 2600 is. Man, I don't know why the dip switches are so disgusting right now. I'm so upset with you. I'm gonna put the cable here, and we're gonna go in and screw the circuit board. Back shell out. And we got 3 tiny ass screws. This will be for the main shield for the cartridge. Honestly, she looks good to me, so... Unknown part. What do you mean unknown part? What am I missing? Oh. Alright. Alright, cool. Now the rest of this will be a very simple, easy repair, because it's just boop, 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 boop. Cord, big fucker. Gotta work my way up. I gotta get that PMP license for my upstairs neighbor. Must make kid happy. Repair. I think I can do a quick clean. That's a whole lot of stuff. It's getting late. I can't stay up too late, otherwise I might risk getting it past midnight. So let's go ahead and buy ourselves a ratchet and a thick brush. How did that happen? How does one fuck up a back... how? How rough was she with this phone? It's newly repaired. I don't even have a How much is a display unit? Aggro broke. Have I played Illinois John's Spear of Calamity? I am a huge Illinois John's fan, all right? I have seen the entire movie franchise. I mean, come on. Illinois Joan and the Church of Heaven. Instant classic, even though it's the dark sheep of the original trilogy. The second one still holds a close spot in my heart. On our delivery, I'm right here. Oh, the customer is my Haruhi? It's an envelope from you, from her. Payment for phone repairs. Did you really manage to break my gift? Oh, yeah, she's always at a whirl of work. I've been waiting for a call or an email from her every evening, but I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet. It turns out she just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. Maintain a meaningful silence and shake my head. What would you know anyway? All right, I better be going. Well, I might have just ruined someone's life. I'm gonna just go ahead and close up the shop and pretend like this interaction never happened. Yay, I somehow managed to still, like, get a profit for the day despite my wanton spending habits. Speaking of which, let me go to the email. Let's go ahead and clean the razor. I did it! It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her hand back, I fell into the bushes. Came out on the other side, and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby, and the name was Yui. Oh, of the girl, I mean. I had never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me a gift so beautiful. But of course, you're the real hero. Oh, I will gladly take this paper crane. The fuck is this? Oh! I was just like, what is this mysterious package showing up at the door of my humble abode? It's just more shit to repair. I just want to get my funds up so that way when I can actually start buying some stuff off of legally distinctive eBay. So we can actually start getting things to help us repair, as well as being able to sell some stuff that we can make instead of just like relying solely on orders off of our email. How do you feel about Return to Tomorrow series getting a possible reboot? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it could be very interesting. I mean, it is a very, very unique series to say the least, but I don't know. Anytime they do reboots, it's just, you always got to wonder if something is possibly just going to be just a complete cash-in and with no original hope for a love of the original series and just alienating a fan base. Triassic Garden series, especially the characters Abby Grunt and Isaac Maldum. That's actually really clever. Like, especially considering, like, if you think about all of the dinosaurs that are featured in Jurassic Park, they actually all come from the Cretaceous period, not the Jurassic period of dinosaurs. But, you know, Cretaceous Park just doesn't roll off the tongue like Jurassic Park does. Should probably also buy some canned air so like some of these larger components will be easier to clean. Meanwhile, my giant ass fuck off brush will be easy for like the smaller parts, like the action buttons and the other stuff. I'm actually very happy that because I remember in the original beta they had they had rust that you have to remove using like a laser. So if you had any like deep cleaning electronics, you'd have to also buy a rust removing laser for your collection, and it just kind of turned a lot of the cleaning into like a very, very much a chore and wasn't satisfying at all. Welcome to Cretaceous Amusement Land. Oh no, wait, when did my cacaws get out of place? Why are my cacaws escaping containment? Hold on. Get back in your little corral, buddies. That cacaw finds a piece of a desk caster in the purple box I was in before. Can you let me know? I think I misplaced mine. Yeah, I'll let you know, Tacey. The little Egatachi just sitting on my desk corner. Ew! What happened to this phone? Did you drop it into like the septic system? That's not dirt, that's sewage. It's a poop phone. Ah, man. You know, there is actually one movie franchise that I don't think people have gotten the love and respect in this world yet. And that is the Speedy and Pissed Off series. That was some good high-octane racing. Especially when they had the bright idea to take the third one to America, of all places. Speed and Pissed Off 3 drag strip. Accelerated and Annoyed. Yeah, you know that you know, I've heard that was another name for that franchise too. So set back to rally, I've upgraded my PC to use that. Yo! What? Nice! What all did you update? Did you get like a new motherboard? Or did you just upgrade your graphics card? Egg-touchy? No, I have to do things my way. I have to do things my way. Don't put things where they don't belong. No, I just needed a GPU, but I did need to get an SSD or... Yeah, I know I run like an M.2 and an SSD in my current rig. I don't know, I've not checked out like anything Ugh, fuck. In terms of that kind of pricing in a while. Oh my god. People, stop. All right, let's... God, I'm getting inundated with emails up the ass now. Let's actually start taking some... And let's go and put ourselves onto a, No, I'm gonna go to this. I want to go ahead and... Go ahead and pick up a used Ektochi. I can't even buy a Noni play machine because I don't have the ability to, like, even repair them yet. I'll go ahead and buy a used 2600. These are the... Oh, God, that is a thick-ass layer of dust on this. At least get the cleaning jobs done real quick. You know, while I'm at it, air duster. So I'm going to start actually working on some of the bigger things. I do want an air duster to, like, at least take care of some of the larger things. That's going to make, like, cleaning, like, the 2600s a joke. Yeah, it would have been cool if they would have given you, like, a cartridge to, like, test things on. No, I agree with that. Give me my canned air. Of course, the one time I buy, like, an actual, like, duster, it's, like, canned air. It's not going to be utilized because it's... This is immaculate looking, except for, what, one switch? God, this console better be very grimy somewhere else, because this is the epitome of clean. Yeah, the dust shield, everything is up. Hang on tight. The back screen is dusty. And the circuit board's fine. All right, that was... I'm not going to say a lackluster clean, but that was... For something that someone's paying me good money to fix, I thought there had been something else wrong with it. In terms of, like, the dust quality. But that's fine. We're getting very, very skilled at fixing Atari 2600s, and by fixing I mean dusting the shit out of them. Oh no, what are we ever gonna do with a dirty RF shield? Oh my great God, this thing went through like the Dust Bowl and then some. Holy shit. How long has this been sitting in an attic for? All right, now this is time for the canned air. There's also been one update from the initial beta was the canned air had unlimited air, which once you realize that, there was no reason to go to the standard duster anymore. So I'm kind of glad in like the last demo before the game's release, they actually added in the limited use for the canned air. Like, you know, canned air actually is out in the wild. The Dust Bowls of the 1930s. Dude, Atari goes back way, way long. Look, they discovered time travel, okay? Why do you think people got so in love with the wood grain style? So when I get back to playing Ultimate Illusion 14, honestly, my scheduling has been kind of garbage. Where me even getting the chance to do like any like MMO, let alone like some of my own personal gaming time at night, just doesn't really exist between like some of the like the late night closings I've had on top of like some early morning shifts where I'm just dead to the world. So trust me, my schedule's been absolute crap, and it's not going to be getting any better between with Sundays me doing like admin work for Kuso Grande, the bad video game tournament. And then, you know, I've got Megaplex coming up in like 2 weeks, which is going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to Megaplex this year. I'm going to be doing my Crokinole panel again, which is going to be fun. And I'm also going to be hosting a furry speedrunning meet and greet. And then also sometime in the future is going to be my first staff meeting with Fastest Furs. Since, you know, I'm now staff with them. I just got tired of buying Candescent about an electric dust blower thing. It's loud and angry, but it works. You know what? That is fair. I've kind of thought about doing the same thing myself, but... That's right. Look at that money we made. My what panel? I'm doing a panel on Crokinole, which is a Canadian board game. Had a lot of fun doing it last year. I introduced some people to the wonderful world of Crokinole, and I'm excited to bring people back into the world of Crokinole, and hopefully we get some more people this time around. But we'll see. God, I'm not gonna lie, this music sounds like it should be like Crazy Frog. Ooh, that's a cracked casing. That's... Is there anything salvageable in this? No, there really isn't, except for a whole lot of nothing. My God. Alright, so this needs a circuit board, a joystick base, and a front panel. Got it. I'm going to put you there. Let's see what I can get off of this that I might be able to utilize instead. Okay, perfect. I can salvage this front panel. This is going to be purely for parts because I think I'm getting everything cheaper than I would buying these parts individually. That goes in there. Honestly, yeah, this is gonna be just for parts. We need a new circuit board. Okay, let's go ahead and shove this off. Let's go ahead and make this my to sell list. And this one I need a circuit board. Done. Perfect. Spirit of the critically acclaimed mobile gaming Pillaging Darkness Legendary. Sign up now to receive a legendary warrior and 20,000 free skiver. Oh my gosh. I would love to get a sponsorship by Pillaging Darkness Legendaries. I think that's like every streamer's dream right there, buddy. Oh no. Oh no, what happened to this? Oh no. Well, that's what happened. Your entire thing just turned inside out. And then it exploded. Too much Dragster. Ew, 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 ew. Okay. Circuit board and a switch. Okay, honestly. How much? How much? Weren't you paying me for this? Okay, let's see what I can salvage off of this motherfucker. When your Yars gets its revenge. Oh my gosh. Too much blush. Alright. Well, the good news is based on what I am seeing, I just need a switch and the circuit board. And this goes for what? $87.75. At that case, I don't mind actually spending the money to get a replacement. Spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon. Okay, that's fine. This is just a bit more borked than I was willing to admit. Wait, no, what am I doing? Okay, so this needs... oh, God, 3 switches and a circuit board. I can still make a profit. Like, as long as I can make a profit, that is all I care about. And this is going to make me more money than the job I'm currently doing. One, two, three. Perfect. This can be sold there. We can go and get this back up. See, completely brand spanking new. Now the question is, by repairing this, where does that put me and my money? Somewhere like I have like 4 Atari CX85 numeric keypads I bought from BG Micro before they folded. No idea what to use them for, but they're kind of cool looking. What's missing from you again? I can sell this for how much? I'm missing a... Just a circuit board? CX40 circuit board goes for... it's still kind of a profit. Bye. Is there an end game to this, or is it continuous repair? So I know the demos was basically endless, but I do know this game does have a definitive, like, beginning and end. So, like, right now, I've just been trying to, like, pump up the money so I can actually buy a Noni PMP license so we can actually take care of the repair for our upstairs neighbor. Now that I'm sitting at 53,000 yen... I feel good about actually buying this. I still got to remember, though, we need to make sure we have at least 2,000 yen for rent and another 1,000 on top of that for internet. Otherwise, I could probably get like a game over state for not paying my bills. So I want to make sure we still have some money left over. That's it. Give me my plaque. There it is. We have an official signed Noni service license. Allows me to repair, buy, and sell PMPs. I came in first, you won't believe it, but my final round was with the new joystick that was decided. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. All right, you gloating little shit. Game missing a simulation of when an eBay seller mails you something packed in filthy newspaper and candy wrappers. Ooh, God, you're right. And it looks like things are going well for you too, right? And congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Tug the rope. All right. Finally, y'all, we have our hands on the legendary Noni PMP. The first of the complicated repairs. Ah, hell yeah. The Sky Hill horror game. Go ahead and get rid of the protective casing for the disc tray. That's going to be the battery cover. The Noni battery's looking in pretty good condition. Should be able to actually take the... No. Should be able to actually take the... Yep. Cover panel off. I can go ahead and start putting this over here. All right, looks like the display could use a little bit of TLC. And then I can start removing the next bit of screws here, 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 and here. And this is going to be for the housing. This is from the circuit boards for the buttons, at least the D-pad. This is another shield. This is for the control board for the main buttons. This is our Wi-Fi board. Yep, Wi-Fi board. Cool, that's all good. Now he's got to put her back together. Honestly, jailbreaking a Vita, very easy. When I like rebought my Vita, that was like one of the first things I did was I learned how to jailbreak the device. And I was able to do everything using basically a micro SD reader that takes the form of a, oh, what you want to call it? A, game cartridge for the Vita. And finally, we've got to reinsert Sky Hill. I see my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. By the way, have you checked your ratings? I left you a review. If you don't have the program to view rating, I'll email you a link. You should really install it. It's so great we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. That's still scary that he just... Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Draw a happy Pac-Man and tug the rope. Reviewme.not. A little shop for cute things. Hell yeah, look at that. We got a 5-star rating, baby. It's what, 9 at night? I think I'm gonna go ahead and close shop early, so we can get a full day ahead of us tomorrow. We made a 10 yen profit. Hell yeah. Spinro the Lizard on PMP. Yeah, that was a good game. Hi there, I work at the shop across the road. So you're the one to take the old master's duties, huh? I'll remember your face. I'll leave this box here. The owner's gonna come pick it up. Don't even touch it. It's a very fragile robot dog that even I wasn't able to fix properly. Your neighbor will sort it out. Be happy to hand the robot dog over to Bucket. The spare parts are hard to buy these days, and you'll need a license to do so anyway. Even I had no chance, and I'm the acting Akiba Repair Masters competition champion. Alright, little fuckface. Well, you don't seem too impressed by this. You must have never even tried to use your hands for anything more complex than tightening a couple screws and dusting the shelves. Perhaps you could try to fix it then? I found it at a marketplace. The thing's so simple even my niece could have done the repair, but I hadn't seen her for a long time and I have no time to do it myself. Accept his order angry without saying a word. Oh, go fuck yourself, dropping that on me, and I need a license for a Brit game? Fine. Yay, I can now buy and repair Brit. I'm back to bother you again. Can I pick up my stick, little friend? Thank you so much for delivering. I really missed him. It's too bad the last master went missing. He could definitely fix it, but my last hope vanished with him. Even our local champion couldn't do it. It's a robot dog. It's impossible to license for those at the moment, so I'm all alone for now. At least I have my games. Oh, speaking of that, please fix this in the meantime. I had it delivered pretty recently, but it's already broken. My hands are the worst enemies sometime. Thanks. First off, we are totally going to fix this Tamagotchi. Oh no, I already see where I already see what the issue is. It looks like the screen polarizer is dead. Alright, so if we just casually take apart the Tamagotchi and get to the... Ew, okay. Yeah, no, it's the screen lens and the display. Yeah, honestly, I can get these for... That's honestly not too bad of an ask. That's not too bad of an ask. I can easily work with this. The real question is how complicated is the brick game going to be? Your upstairs is nice, but that Repair Master champion, you want to punch him in the face, then kick him in the nuts multiple times. Yeah, I kind of want to do the exact same thing to that dude. Thanks bunches for fixing it, but it works better than before. I love playing my favorite games so much. Sorry to ask again, I just really miss my robot dog. He's been my only friend this whole time. I'm so lonely without him. I'm sure you're not interested in all, but is there any chance you get a robot dog license? I'll see what I can do. Rumor has it winning the next Repair Master Champion competition gets you the license. If I can find any information about it, I'll email you for sure. Sorry for bothering you. Thank you so much for your help, Catface. Repair Master competition gets a free Robbie repair license reward. It's one of the few ways to lay your hands on spares that no one has here has ever seen, except for the old master, I guess. Trying more for a house. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's get down and dirty with something I've never seen before. The brick game. Oh, God, it's one of these. Okay. I know exactly what I'm working with now. A friend of mine had one of these. Ah, good. It runs on... Ah! I'll be with you in just a second. I'm repairing an old bootleg Tetris device. Hello. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, it's a weeb. It's a weeb. Oh no, we're fucked. Ohayo goyazamasu matsu wa Akiba's like sugo desu ni. Oh God, this dialogue's killing me. I've been taking so many photos with my trusty camera here, but I accidentally took the wrong corner and there was a bunch of real tough people all tattooed head to toe, just like in those Yakuza movies. They were connecting some electronic devices to the electricity wires. Right, and the lights went off for a split sec just like this. I blinked and, whoa, suddenly they're running after me, clearly intent on giving me a beating. So I dropped my new camera right there and ran for my life. Never found it again. Went back to the hotel to rest and clear my head. So I turned on the she-box and go all, NANI? Oh my God. The controller, Moishinda. The controller, Moishinderu. The buttons won't push down. The stick won't tilt. I got attacked. Lost my camera and now this. My heart is broken just like the controller. Matsuda. Please fix it. Well, the controller at least. If not the heart. I'll wait for you at a maid cafe nearby. Can't wait to have my milkshake served by a girl with those nekomimi, right? Sugoi. Arigato, Matsuda. Oh my. Hang on tight. Let me just close the shop in this dude's face. This guy sounds like Tim. Oh God, Tasty, don't do me that. I'll wait for you at Maid Cafe nearby. Can't wait to have my milkshake served by a girl with those nakomimi, right? Sugoi arigato, Matsuda. Dude, I don't have the ability to do a she-box control. What do you want from me? I'm going back to my brick game. Holy tiny screws, Batman. Tim went to Kulig to speak Japanese. Welcome to Tim's shop. Ooh, oh God, what are these? Right, buttons. Buttons are fucked. All right, how much are new buttons for a brick machine? Oh, easy. That's an that is an easy. I will easily buy this for new parts. All right, I think we start with. No, we start with this first. You know, 96 in 1, baby. Then we put the display unit in. Then the really, really questionable buttons. Followed by. Followed by the motherboard. Then the control board with the ribbon cable. Then we do the back panel. Finally, we put our two batteries in. All right, take that, Takumi. You managed to fix it, huh? Sounds like a good job for a beginner, obviously. Though here's this, and here, and what else did I expect from an amateur like you? I would have done a far better job. Please hope you didn't make things worse. Does it even work, or should I check it as well? They found some money inside. You don't say. That's unexpected. Today's my day, apparently, or my week, or even my month. Ha! Yeah, you got problems as well, then. Ask him what it all means. Nah, don't mind me. I'm off. Asshole. All right. How much does it How much is a license for a she-box controller? Oh, hell no. That's all my money. Fuck that. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, God. How many days do I need? I need to... let's be ballsy. Let's be ballsy. I'm going to hope that this thing these just needs a good, oh my God, cleaning. Can't forget about the legendary Sky Hill. Also, real quick. Let's get started with Western culture, shall we? Yeah, no, each PMP we work on is gonna have the same game. So every Noni PMP device we work on is going to have Skyhill in it. Look, Skyhill revolutionized psychological horror games. I mean, so far so good. It looks like this just needed a really thorough dusting more than anything else. Everything else is, yeah, perfect working order. Oh man, that was actually a real smooth, God, silky smooth actually. That actually could have been a lot worse, because I remember Noni PMP parts are usually the start of things becoming very expensive really quick. Like, especially the Gomens, oof. I also remember in, like, the initial demo, like, the Gomen was probably one of the most difficult devices to work on. And Skyhill was a pack and launch title. Alright, we can go and sell that. I'm so glad we got a license to work on the official Brick game. Hey there, Picori. I mean, I've also bought the the level 2 screwdriver, so at this point, I'm just gonna be patiently waiting to save up the money so I can. Motherfucker! Really? So it's the buttons for this are the notorious part that keeps going out for people. Screen first, then board. And that I can then go and do 1, 2, 3. Because yeah, the ultrasonic screwdriver, or just like the electric screwdriver, that one is like way more money in the official release than the demo. Like I think the demo is only like 20,000 yen, and this it's like 55,000 yen. All right, perfect. I still don't feel good about doing anything just yet, so let's go ahead and start getting some. Oh God. It's about to turn 8 o'clock. I can get honestly, let's get these 2 orders in now. I know I can quickly assemble, like deassemble and reassemble both a Nokia and a Brick game. We have done enough auto-rollas at this point that this honestly feels like just second nature. And the Brick game isn't too terrible of a job. I'm actually going to go and buy myself another can of compressed air when I get a chance. I was wondering why I was feeling miserably because I didn't realize I had still a screw missing. No, put the battery in. This should be plenty of time to do this last repair job. You're probably hearing the sound effects of me, like, successfully... How does one get dust on a battery? Like, anytime I, like, fully, like, repair or, like, clean something, it does, like, that... The way I like to call it, like the Mega Man, like, victory twing music. Oh my gosh, we finally found a brick game that doesn't have a completely destroyed set of working buttons. It's a miracle. Finally, a repair job on this that actually goes well. Can't forget that. Ah! Ooh! 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 So close to midnight. Close shop. Right, we still need about 3,000 yen for everything. We were just told by our Yakuza friend to not stay up past midnight. Otherwise, bad things will happen. Fuck you, Takumi. 4.9 rating. Go fuck yourself. Buy license. I just want to be able to start repairing Noni play machines. I could go ahead and do a Noni Gomen, but let's go ahead and buy ourselves a She-Box controller license. Because as much as I don't want to, we're going to go ahead and take care of this thing from the tourist. Yay, I can now buy, repair, and service She-Box controllers. Oh, yeah, no, this is a... God, this is a throwback. Please tell me this at least has, like, the black and white buttons on it. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, that's... Ew, it's cracked. Ew. Everything about it is cracked. This dude played Halo way too hard. Oh god, one of the more gummier D-pads in gaming history. And these are the triggers. Okay, so I just need a new back and front panel. This is going to be playing me 11 on this. If I want to buy new, how much are we looking for a she-box? Uh, 55. I'll still make a profit on it. It's not too great, but I don't want to try my hand at the on the used market. What was it 51.90 compared to? Buy that. Buy that as well. Okay. Parts, one I can repair on the side for more money. All right, let's repair this motherfucker. So we got to put the triggers in first, if I remember. Triggers go in first. Then I can do buttons, questionable D-pad, thumbstick, start. The memory card slot. At this point, we're just missing panels. So back panel, front panel. I actually never played Fusion Frenzy. Out of like all of the like original like Xbox titles, like I never got a chance to play it. My friends who had Xboxes never had them. Never had that game either. So that's like the one title from like the Xbox's like library. Oh, fuck me. Hang on tight. I gotta get ready for this. Arigato goezamu matsua. The controller looks brand new. Sugoi. You are a wizardru-sama. I am so happy, really. By the way, Matsuya, I have to tell you that I managed to fix the heart as well. I met the most beautiful hostess at the Maid Cafe. It's, oh no. It's Haruhi. Her maid outfit was just like in my favorite anime. So kawaii. My heart's still going doki doki. Listen, if we're gonna do doki doki, okay? I need Hatsune Miku singing in the background. I need you to have a Bomberman attack pattern on me if we're gonna talk about doki doki and dating, all right, buddy? You're not Pink. Don't try to be Pink. You're not my Pink. She was close by all the time, always smiling. She even drew a Nico emoji with some ketchup on my omurice. And she also gave me her number. Oh, God. Told me that she could show me the real Akihabara to me. You're skeptical, huh? I'll show it to you. Wait, where's my Pokia? I can't find my phone anywhere. Haruhi's number is in there. I must have left it at the Maid Cafe. Thanks for everything, Matsuya, but I must go back like a proper gentleman. Oh my God. I shall not lose your number. Dear Haru. I can't even do my... Oh God. Man, I am sick. I can't do my Beardly voice. As much as I want to do my Beardly voice because that fits for him. I can't do it. Oh God, hang on tight. All right, where was I? Right. We were done cringing and cleaning ourselves off of the cesspool that was the weeb. Hi, Master. Ugh, I'm beat. There was this tourist in the cafe yelling kawaii and sugoi at all the maids, asking for their number, driving everyone nuts. I gave him the number of a pizza place. Now that I'm thinking about it, that Yamato courier seems so quiet and polite in comparison. Can you repair this Pokia? I super accidentally spilt a beer on it when it fell on the floor. Twice. I haven't found a buyer for it already. Thanks, Master. Okay, gotta run. Yeah, I need a long shower after that guy. It's okay. We're gonna go and fix our She-Box controller and everything will be better. God, I am just feeling all of the disgustingness roll off right now at the sight of just casually cleaning this She-Box controller. Yeah, no, like Jetstream, like I can't even do the Higsby voice, dude. I'm not firing it on all cylinders right now. That's the whole reason why we're doing this tonight instead of Sam and Max. I really, really hope that tourist does not make another appearance, because I might actually puke. Is secondhand cholera a thing? Yeah, honestly, with that guy, it is. It 100% is. You know, did you just spill a beer on it, or did you, like, also, like, stomp the ever-living shit out of it? Because there's a lot more damage here than just beer damage. So I need speaker, battery, circuit board, and I've got nothing for the Pokia. Actually, would it be cheaper to buy and charge unless you shake it around? You know what? Screw it. Let's go Wonderland. I feel like gambling. All right, what did we achieve? We got ourselves a casing, a speaker. Ooh, speaker. Now I just need a battery and a circuit board. You know what? I might have wasted some money, but we got some other parts. So you know what? In the grand scheme of things, I'm kind of happy with how that turned out. Sure. I'll do another gotcha pull. Okay, so I need a circuit board and a new bat. Is this what beer does to your inside as well? God, I hope not. Because otherwise, I am in trouble. Look, I had this guy's number on it, and I really want an excuse to use it. Timer for the Pokia. Is it done? Oh, awesome. My boss is a total monster. She flipped out on me about it. Can't do anything right in her eyes. This can get a good price for this Pokia. I almost forgot I brought you something. Check it out. These parts are from all kind of devices. Take them as a thanks on top of your payment. It's my dream to compete in the Repair Master competition. I spend my free time after work and school taking apart whatever gadgets I can find to practice on. And there's always parts left over. So many parts. I bought boxes like this over to the old master every morning. He paid me $2,000 a week. Oops, I mean $4,000. I can bring you boxes too. Ask Hashimoto. Here's what I'll do. If you manage to win the competition, I'll bring you parts for free if you promise to teach me the trade. Good luck. Gotta go. Atari, Unipal, Atari, Razer, PMP, Pokia. Oh, good. I got exactly one battery for the brick game. Buy that. Not worth it. Buy that. A rare wooden. Mm-hmm. Sure, why not, buddy? Hello. You have a loose tongue. I expected more from you. That story about my son was for your ears, not the police's. Oh, he's gonna come by later, but that's all in the past. We need to focus on other things now. You see, I'm an organizer of an expo with a big competition for repair masters. Whoops-a-daisy. But the idiots that work for me broke my only means of communication. They're a bunch of headless chickens without me. Well, technically I dropped it, but it was their fault. Always noisy, full of questions, getting in my way. I need it fixed pronto. Oh, and don't tell anyone about this. You look pretty beat. Try to get more sleep. A dead master's not much good to me. You too, huh? Don't have time for this. Figure it out later. See ya. Great, I got in trouble with my Yakuza boss. I am fucked. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What's a little sleeping with the fish has ever hurt anybody, you know? I'm kind of scared for my life now, but this is what I get for not thinking about it. Now, that's how I got this new, but it's been on the market. The Shebox 720. Repair it. This looks like it's kind of... Don't ask about it if you want to live. Ugh. I don't remember how much the ham radio license is going to be, but I guess I'll find out, start taking more jobs to get my money back up, because unfortunately licenses are pretty expensive. As long as you don't ask how I got this PM6. Yeah, how did you get the Noni Play Machine 6, Waldo? It fell off the back of a truck, I swear. All right. If I don't... Ugh, that's a lot of money. Yay, I can now fix radios. The Autorola WT. Ugh, I don't think I got enough time to attempt a repair on it right now. I'm gonna close up shop. Oh no, it's day 7, which means bills are due. Fuck. Okay. Gonna save my game. I'm also gonna like get up, take a break so I can take care of my cats and all that fun stuff. So when I come back, we're gonna do some more restory, do some more repairs, try not to get killed by the Yakuza. So be right back, guys. No, I won't lie. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to reread your message, Jetstream, to realize that stealing cars is illegal 6 is the mock of Grand Theft Auto. I'm a little upset with myself. It took me long to figure that one out. Oh, God. I know this radio. This is one of the radios This is one of the old radios I used to use at work. I know how to do shit with this. Warning, substitution of parts may void. I like the one that took place in the 80s, Addiction Town. God, that's good. That's really good. Then, no, then we do, no. All right, this goes in next. Then that. Then we can do antenna, button, button, thing. Screw that bitch in. Looks like it's all set, huh? Here's the cash. Now you can pay the rent you owe me. Stupid expo. Stupid competition. Nothing but noise. You even know what you're asking? It's not like you just walk in and compete. Nobody knows your name. You have no reputation. You don't even have a soldering iron. Should buy one first, but there's some issues. That's it. I'll send my electrician by. Help you figure out your light situation. Plus help you get a soldering iron. He's got contacts in that area. Plus, you can install your meter. I forgot you don't have one. Oh, God, more bills. Yay. I'm probably taking on way too many repairs at once. But we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I need to like legitimately start going through all of these emails. If I can get my emails under control, that's like a good source of income. And of course, there's also like the eBay market that we've been doing. But now I should also probably start saving up for like, you know, a soldering iron and all that other fun shit. All right, repair time. Do that. This thing can go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll be with you in just a moment. Who the The lights are flickering again. Seems like I'm just in time. I'm Toshio Furusuno, the local electrician. Nice to meet you. You're the youngest master around here, I must say. As for the lights, problem is your stupid expo and your stupid competition use way too much energy. All this new tech, your electric soldering irons, your sandblasters. A true repair master uses their hands only. You know, back in my day in 1973. So it was this huge brand new electronics store opening in 73. They turn on the lights and boom! Whole Akihabara goes dark for a solid 3 hours. Can you imagine? Oh, you're probably too young to remember it anyway. So right, this is my favorite gaming console, a real engineering miracle. None of those fancy new disc lasers or whatever sci-fi thing you kids are into nowadays. Please fix it, master, and install the energy meter and take a look at the wiring in here in the shop while you're at it. It's always cheap and sloppy renovation with this Hashimoto guy. What, are you really that serious about the whole thing? Fine, I can try to talk to my friends. They can probably get you in. Finish the repair at hand while I'm busy, alright? Come in. This is gonna set me back. I didn't want to be repairing an old Atari 2600. I've got other things I should be cleaning. The wood grain paneling hates my attempts at spray and praying. Thinks my paint. Oh no! I already see one of the main issues here. Your cartridge slots borked. That goes in the trash. God, please tell me. Of course, it's the one thing that did not come in her magic box of goodies. Okay. Cartridge board. The one thing I honest to God needed, and it's like, you know what? Out of all these random miscellaneous parts, no, you don't get anything. Thank you, Master. It looks great. I've been busy fixing the wire and installing the energy meter. Electricity fees are fixed, by the way. It's 1,500 yen a week, and a courier deliver the actual bill to your door. Do you think it was free? To be fair, the local network's dead like half of the time, so it probably should be. Yeah, I made some calls. They told me it'll be available in your shop soon, but here are my advice, Master. You shouldn't get one. Those things are the reason Akihabara Electricity Network is so unstable these days. There's that one fancy model that everyone's selling these days. It's defective. Comes from the factory like that. I can't believe you repair people still pay for these inferior things. Oh well, everyone has to hone their soldering skills for the competition. Honestly, this competition is nothing but a circus. Back in '83, the winner got a free Hitachi factory tour, and now the grand prize is a license to repair a robot dog. Who even needs something like this? A robot dog? Really? Ugh, kids these days. All they need is a Hitachi wand and some... Wait a minute. For back massages. Totally back massages. Ah. Thankfully, these hand radios are actually pretty easy to repair, which is nice, which means there's another nice quick option I can utilize if needed. Right, I keep forgetting. Speaker goes in, then the cover, and then we can start putting all the bells and whistles on. I'm gonna do my best to try to get all of these doodads cleaned to the best of my ability. I think we get a chance to go at another round of the 96 in 1. The best device on the market. Hello? Oh, God. Allow me to offer my respects, Master. My name is Kaito, from the Hashimoto family. I believe you know my father. I'm here to negotiate regarding the incident involving a police officer. My father has placed me in charge of household operations. Oh, Jesus. The Hashimoto family estate. The windows, the floors, bathroom, kitchen motors to bring order and cleanness to the whole place. But what do I see? A traitor right in front of me. Well, Kettle, do you find yourself shaking? This is our reckoning. When a true master will deal with you. Scale and rust have eaten away at you from the inside. Your fatal mistake was interrupting our morning ritual. Put an end to it, Master, and assure there are no witnesses. I'll be checking. Tell you I'll deal with it quickly with no collateral damage. Oh, God. All right, this has got to be put on hold. Ah, yes, an electric kettle. This is... No. Oh, God, no. Okay. Man, it doesn't even have a proper, gooseneck. Ew, this is not a good kettle to have. How are you supposed to get your fine pores? What, are you just gonna heat up water like a savage? At least have the ability to pour your water at intricate angles for the most optimal coffee brewing or tea experience. Okay, so there's induction coil, heating element, circuit board, followed by bottom, lid, happy screw, no, screw, done. Being a house husband is no laughing matter, Master. More like a covert operation. My father's training my discipline to improve my willpower, and it's vital this kettle understands that. I can see that his conscience is clear now, Master. Commendable work. Here's your payment. Speaking of, I've heard your business is expanding, which is delightful. But the taller the tree, the harder the wind shakes it. The tree requires support to keep it from snapping. Oh, sweet God. Now I'm paying protection money. Japan has to be one of the country British people mock even more than the US for the inferiority of their electric kettles. At least we have 220 vac while Japan has 100. 1,000 a week to protect an entire forest is a small paid price for a good night's sleep. I'm not the one who made the rules, Master. Everyone has something above them, whether it be a boss or a god. Best not to anger those at the top, for they're quick to bestow punishment. I have a small personal favor to ask. My housekeeping budget is limited as part of my training, and I've heard that you plan to enter the competition. A favorable bet would do much for me. One moment. My pager? What? Clearance sale at the China shop today. Ceramic pots are half off. We'll finish this discussion later, master. Hashimoto family affairs. They cannot wait. I need to hurry. Oh, God. Hey, protection money. I'm doing it, guys. I really am working. At least the local family seems friendly enough. Note to self: maybe in a different playthrough, if I don't rat out the Yakuza son, maybe I don't get such a harsh, I don't know, introduction, and maybe I get some like discount on my protection money. I can already see where all the dust is accumulated on the She-Box controller. Buttons, thumbsticks, memory card slot. D-pad is surprisingly clean. I don't know if I'm going to have time to attempt repair on the Noni PMP, unfortunately. And I'm trying to make sure I get in a good habit of like not taking too long with these repairs. That we're trying to get these done almost the same day as we put them out. Must maintain 5-star rating. I think I can get this done in 2 hours. Oh God, even the Sky Hill thing is dusty. How? How do you get your UMD dusty? How is that possible? Please no nasty surprises. Please be straightforward. Please be straightforward. Just be a very easy, straightforward clean. That's all I'm asking. Uh, 22. Perfect. It's not even 23 yet. And this will be just a quick... go, then this, then we do 1, 2, 5. There. Come on, come on, come on. Make the delivery, make the delivery. Close up. Honestly, all things considered, we made a really good profit this day. So unfortunately, I think with this being day 8, I think this is when rent and... Yeah, this is rent. This is internet. Oh, God. Okay. God, do we advance the plot and get a soldering iron, or do we start just making some money? Because I kind of want to save up for the ultrasonic bath for cleaning parts, but I also want the shredder so we can actually start turning some broken parts into money. Oh no, I'm starting to get like indecision. Screw it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a Gomen license. Put that as the... Wait, no, I was going to put all my sell later stuff over here. Where did it go? I don't know why I bought that, I might have made a mistake. I might have made a big mistake buying that, a license for something I can't even actively repair yet. Thanks for stopping by, Therian. I hope you have a good night, hon. So we're missing, what, function buttons? Of course. Function option and... And then we do that, and then I still need a actual front casing. That was dirty. Whoops-a-daisy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Big oof. Big oof. Ew, we got cracked everything. Geez, not a broken numpad. That's honestly kind of low-key disgusting. Hopefully that's the only thing that's wrong with this, because I think I might actually have a replacement part for that. Okay, so that's a broken antenna. Yeah, just a broken antenna. Okay. Thankfully, the keyboard cover is still good. So it's just keyboard and broken antenna. Which we've got a keyboard. I don't have an antenna? Seriously? That one's kind of surprising. Out of all the spare parts I have for this phone, that's the one thing I was missing. But it's fine. We're going to work with what we can. Now we're going to do operation, take a bunch of odd jobs, and try to make money back so I can start buying more expensive shit. Oh, God, that's broken. Not a fan of how this Tamagotchi's coming out. Because that's a broken back casing. That's also a broken main casing. I didn't even bother looking at the front. I'm a little terrified, too, to be honest. So that was what? Broken screen protector. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm really tired, but want to sleep. Don't want to sleep too early. I'll be awake at midnight again, and I work. Ooh, gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to work early, hon. I also work on the early side myself if I actually decide to go into work tomorrow. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling later on. It's a screen lens. Jeez. I feel like everything I'm trying to do is just not going the way I want it to. Oh, I don't have a back panel either? Oh, I appreciate it, hon. I will do my best to feel better. Oh, I'm already seeing I'm meant to buy a new front panel. Ooh, Oh, oh no. Oh, that is a super corroded battery. Ugh. Honestly, with how bad that battery's corroded, like, everything else should go. Right, 2660, and we still need... screen lens, battery... screen lens. Panel. I'm probably wasting money on this repair. That's fine. I'm able to make a couple of small hiccups here and there. Button cell in there. Oh, these two Tamagotchis are just my downfall right now. I don't like how this Pokia is looking. Oh, it was just dirty. It was just dirt. Okay, I feel way better. It looks like the entire, like, front screen had cracked or something. This needs the Mega Man Battle Network Navi customizer music. Honestly, I could just... mute the in-game music and just kind of put on whatever I want to. I mean, honestly... I got a lot of, like, vaporwave mixes I could easily just put on the background when I play this casually. I think it would go really well with this game, actually. Okay, I don't think I've got anything else to do with that end, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at this PMP and see what is going on with... Oh, God, I instantly regret everything. Okay, well, the disc is okay. That's trash. That's trash. That's garbage. God, please just be external damage. Please just be external damage. Please just be external damage. Don't let anything else be damaged on the inside of this thing, please. I cursed. This is the day of cursed repairs. Ugh. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, so I need a control board. How much do those go for, dare I ask? Because what, this thing is going to be like a 27. actually, I didn't even bother seeing whatever. Got a control board, which is good. So we can go ahead and then put this back on. Note to self, next time I do advanced repairs like these, and make sure I'm actually taking a good close look and see what I have in my stock. Or I buy frivolous parts that I do not need. So we've got a front panel. So all I need is a new, like, all I really need was just a battery. I'm gonna put this project on hold. Damn, I'm kind of... How much money did I lose today? Ugh. All right, let me at least finish this repair. There, I feel semi better about this now. Here, sell it. Get it out of my view. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and just dive okay, I can do a clean on that. I can do a repair on that. I can do a clean on that because it's been a while since I've done... Okay, I got a lot of things we're gonna be doing. Okay. Let's do a clean job on this. We'll go ahead and take care of the box game next. And I'm only saying that because I want to save the Noni Gomen next, because I remember that one when I originally was able to do it in the early demo. That was like one of the builds that I struggled remembering how to put back together. So I think if we do a clean on one first, we'll have a better idea of how to tackle it, because it is definitely one of the more technical cleans of the game. At least so far. Like, I'm almost positive some of the other stuff we'll be taking a look at might be a wee bit more difficult, but for the time being, that's gonna be one of the more complicated ones. And if you've never seen an original like Sony Walkman, you're in for a treat. You are in for a massive treat. Like, I'm happy that we have Walkmans in this game. I'm kind of upset there's no like mini disc, because I know mini disc was big in Japan in terms of for like audio format and whatnot. So I'm kind of surprised a mini disc player isn't in this game. I do remember, like, during the like one of the early demos, they were wondering if anyone had any like ideas for like other consoles, and I tried to throw out like an idea for like a Genesis or like a Sega Saturn knockoff, because I think that would have been fun to have done like anything Sega related in this game. Well, there were actually, because the PSP uses the what was it, WMD, or not WMD, but PSP has its own proprietary disc format, and then there was a separate mini disc format that was very big, very popular. It was like what? Oh yeah. PSP used a UMD. So yeah, UMD and mini disc are very different. Oh, this is a cursed build. This is a very cursed build. Oh man, that's a broken. That's a broken motherboard. Like, I actually would not mind getting like a mini disc player, because you can still get like blank mini discs on eBay for a decent price, actually. All right, we're doing an 1175 on this. How bad am I going to be if I'm trying to get parts for this motherfucker? All right, brick game. I need buttons. I need back panel. I need front panel. That's all I need. Oh, whoops. Also need a motherboard. Back at it again. All right, front panel. And then, nope. Then we do exit. We do screen. And then we do motherboard. Buttons. And then we can do back. Slot on my two. Ah. And done. We're still going to make a profit off this, which is the important thing. I think this one was just a standard clean job, if I remember correctly. You know, I just realized something pretty terrible thought crossed my mind. If the ultrasonic bath allows me to clean up to 3 parts at once, does that mean I can dump my AA batteries into the ultrasonic bath? That just seems like a terrible idea, but I think the game's gonna let me do it. Sure, give the acid-free batteries a bath in a chemical solution. I mean, it's not really I mean, my understanding of like ultrasonic cleaners is it's not really a chemical solution. It's just water vibrating at a very high speed due to like an amplifier, not like an amplifier, but like a little like sonic generator that's built into it, and so like the vibrations caused by it like helps super clean things placed inside of like ultrasonic baths. I could be full of shit, but if I believe that's how they work. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Like, there are some things I am honestly not well versed in, and that's definitely one of them. All right, let's go ahead and clean this monstrosity. Okay, I think I can now take the back paneling off, which means I can then remove the the right panel next. Then I can go ahead and start with the individual buttons. I can put the mess of wires in this corner. I can now go after the main board. I'm going to take the top part off, which then gives me access to this screw here and this screw here. I can go ahead and remove this button, this circuit board, front cover off, which then allows me to then remove this little bastard. And I think I can actually gain access now to this. That's the rubber band for the tape deck. This is the main audio player, which we'll throw over here. That's a thing. All right, this is the main casing. When you now is a tape of the man who sold the world? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Do I remember how to put this back together? No, because this is one of the more, once again, complicated builds of the game. I probably should have done better organizing my fucking parts. Right, the band goes on first. I think I can, no, not that. Goes up here. This goes here, and then I can attach you, Did I already not put this in correct? I think I've already fucked up. Oh, God, I think I've already fucked this. Yep, I already messed this one up. Oh, this is why I wanted to save this one for last. I should have paid a bit more attention. What did I do wrong? All right. I am going to fix this damn cassette player if it's the last thing I do. Drive unit. Drive belts. Drive frame. Motherboard. That's where I went wrong. I didn't put... Okay, I was missing some screws. I was missing some screws. That explains everything, actually. Then we put the wire... God, that's just... Then we put the rat's nest. Watch the channel Techmoan. I've heard of it, but I've actually never watched any of their content. Okay, note to self, if I ever get confused, I can just look on the side and that will actually tell me the order I'm supposed to be putting things back in. Now, eventually, I'm going to figure out a system that works for me. Okay, now everything is coming together. Perfect. There we go. Holy shit. All right. They do a lot of older tech examination repairs, even look at really old and obscure media formats. If you're enjoying this, it might be your jam. I'll take a look into that, actually. We'll do another clean order. Do a clean order. Do a clean. Do another clean. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and blow my money. Because I don't think the game's going to progress unless I, like, actively do this, like, active to-do list. So let's... Did I not buy it? Oh, there goes all my money. Okay. Shit. Hang on. I love having a hi-fi system. I love having a hi-fi system vicariously through Techmoan because I'll neither have the space nor the money or desire to fix anything that goes into it. That's fair. Got a hi-fi system, what honestly would slap. Okay, so once again we do... Screw it. Into the ultrasonic bath for the battery. This can't possibly end well, but we're gonna do it anyway because I have no control of my life. It's 2. Start. Oh, look at my new shiny battery that we just dipped inside of an ultrasonic bath. I love it. That battery has never been any cleaner than it was now. We do the belt wires, followed by this. Then we add this. Don't go on just yet. I can then do that up there. I can go ahead and quickly get this reinstalled. The motor back in. Get the rat's nest of wiring in. And then we can do boop, 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 boop. See, now that I know how to do it, I'm way more confident in my ability to actually put this sucker together, which is awesome. That ultrasonic cleaner is pretty fun to use. Well worth the investment. The only small downside is that it does take like 30 seconds for it to clean. But at least I can now like pace it out, where if I've got like parts I need to try to quickly do, I can just go ahead and just slap them in. Now for a small project like this, probably doesn't make sense. Probably better for like a lot of like large projects, but it's still here. It's available. To start. See, this, for like a project like this is where it's definitely going to be useful for. Picked up Real Mist. For 10. Nice. Real Mist is still holds up, which is really cool. Like I still say, like nowadays, if you have the ability to, I would like recommend like the 2020 Mist remake. It's basically like Real Mist, but like more or less like a definitive version. Especially now that it finally has the rhyme age in it, finally. But yeah, God, you cannot go wrong with Real Mist. Let's go and... Oh shit, the radio. Forgot about the radio. No, so the, I mean, the definitive edition of Real Mist is just your standard bells and whistles Real Mist as it was released back in, God, I'm trying to remember the original year that Real Mist came out. Because Real Mist was like the first time that the Cyan team like did like true like 3D exploration within the ages of Mist itself. What am I? Ah, this one down here. That would explain it. But then they re-released Mist. They basically did a full-on like Mist remake, if you will. That was just called Mist in like 2020 or like 2021. I don't remember when that version of Mist came out. I should have better answers since I'm very much a big fan of the Mist series. But even if it isn't like the modern version of Mist, like Real Mist is still solid to play. It's like they actually added a really cool like randomizer mode in like the most recent like version of Mist that they created, which was fun for me that's been playing the franchise since like the mid-aughts, because I got into Mist in like 2003, around the time that like Mist 3 came out. Just choose my battles because I'm now running the clock. I might be able to get all the Atari stuff done and save the PSP for the next day. Like, as of now, I'm just trying to get through all of my email orders. You know what? Yeah, shove an entire Atari 2600 shell in this small ultrasonic cleaner. That makes sense. That's actually really funny that I'm able to do that. We were so preoccupied if we should, but rather not if we could, but rather if we should. Perfect. Look at that timing. Look at that timing. Now this one I'm not going to bother with the ultrasonic bath because I can get these cleaned pretty quickly. The fox says as he misses one bloody screw. The minigamer time for a screw. under the desk. God, that would be absolutely sadistic if that was a thing in this. Yeah, as I figured, I'll be able to get all the Atari stuff done, not the PSP. I was not expecting the dust job on this one. That's my own fault for not thinking ahead. Oh, no. Great. I might not be able to get this one done in time. I was not anticipating a broken cable. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, that was a lot of just money loss. Oof. Ooh. Oh, at least I have a cord. At least I do have a cord in my inventory. All right. Actually, while this is going on, I'll do one more noni. Do one Goman, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and make this. Ah. Just make this my final day of working on stuff. Then I'm gonna probably just go ahead and end the stream earlier than I normally would. You know what? Screw it. Shove the UMD in there. It's good for it, right? I'm sure the disc will be fine. The guy's other problems like going into subway with an assault rifle strapped to his back. What? I'm sorry. Roll that one back again? Wrote an NOS rare IBM computer by shorting out the power supply with a paperclip. Oh god, all right. Was not aware of that. Ugh. Oh no, what's another bad? Oh, I'd get rid of a game? Oh no. It's the bath with you. Let's go and put a lithium-ion battery in a sonic bath. All right, you know what? We're... Yeah, luckily Sky Hill is a new and replaceable game. Absolutely. Okay. I need a frame. I need... God, all right. Let me go ahead and just get a new frame. We get that in, we do this, we do that. Wait. It's like, wait, let's go and remove that squeaky cleanness. That's right, I forgot to buy a copy of Sky Hill. Just a disc. I forgot to get a battery lid. I am just messing everything up on this PMP repair. All right. They were the more complex repairs for last, and you know what? That's fine. Ooh, okay, that's not a good start. That is not a promising start at all. Oh, geez, there's so much wrong with this project. So much wrong with this project. All right. Excuse me. All right, like I said, I think we're gonna... Okay, so at this point, we are missing... a lot. Ugh, gosh. All right, we are missing drive frame. A motor. Microphone. Before I do any of that. No, I literally have everything else I need. Fantastic. Okay, we already got a drive frame, a motor, open button, microphone, Outline Harley, panel. Yeesh. That's a one steep bill, but it's worth it. All right, let's get to work. We need to go ahead and do that. And for our last repair of the day. Hey, Rickett. Now we need the drive frame. Hey. All right, well, we got a Rickett on our lap, so let's we're gonna go and do more of this. Let's go and get this last thing taken care of. I say, am I blind? No, I'm not. It's just like, no. Put the wires back in. Oh, God. Well, there goes the cat. So we need to do the open button, which goes to there. Now I should be able to attach the panel. Get my Oz in, battery cover, and then I still need the hotline button. Then I think the top panel goes on, and then we can close this, and then we can do this. Yay. Oof, one of the more complicated repairs done and dusted. All right, I'm just gonna go and close up short, save an end day. All right. Oh, thank you guys for joining me on this stream tonight. Sorry for the cold. Sorry for me just doing that all night tonight. So, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with Restory. I cannot wait to play more of this. I love this game. This is such a chill game. God, I love it. It's fun. If you enjoy just like taking apart things and putting them back together in like a retro electronic sense, you're gonna love this game. I highly recommend it to people. And like apparently, like as you've already seen, like some of the choices you make with some of the people you interact with can like change like different outcomes. And I think this game's got multiple endings. So I'm definitely gonna be playing this like as like my free time game. If I'm not feeling better by Monday. If I'm feeling slightly better, we'll jump back into Sam and Max. If I'm not, we might just jump back into this and just continue to do this until I'm just like back to myself. Because I want to be big and animated for Sam and Max, but that being a big cartoon-esque game. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna go and just cut it here, guys. I need to lay down and I need to contemplate if I'm going into work tomorrow. So until then, guys, y'all know the drill. Stay safe, stay fluffy. I love all of y'all. Have a great night. Bye. Like, oh my god, sugoi desu! The stream was so much doki doki! I hope I never run into him again!